Welcome to episode. What the fuck episode? Episode 15 of UnPurists is Big A Yo. I'm here with Rob. I'm here with Marcus. Yeah, man, this nigga Chris, son. I don't know what's up. This nigga Chris, bro. That Houstonian ass fucking 3 drops of rainfall, and then this nigga Chris don't got power for a week. So we gonna all donations that come into the chat today is gonna go forward to moving Chris to Austin, so he can get out of that third world country named Houston. We gonna get him set him up nicely. We gonna get him some real Wi-Fi. All that shit. Rob, how are you, bro?
I'm all right. I'm just ready to get the best podcast all week, the best wrestling podcast in the world, better than Worldwide, better than Dumb Guy,
Better than all that shit.
better than Flagship, better than all the fucking podcasts.
Better than Cup Purists, better than.
Baby. Let's fucking go.
Marcus, what's good, bro? We have the Wrestle Purists 6-man. Marcus, we hit my dog up. He always ready to do it. Marcus, at this point, you might as well just throw Wrestle Purists in your bio, bro, because you gang and shit. But
I'm gonna get my chain.
Yeah, get that 4PF chain. Whenever we call Marcus, he here, he delivering, bro. But what's good with you, bro?
Signal out. I'm already on. Chris, bro, we gotta talk about this Wi-Fi, dog.
Get on that nigga, Chris.
Come on, bro. This Hotel Rwanda ass Wi-Fi you got has to stop, bro. It's stop. You got a team option in your contract. Monty not finna renew that shit. So,
son,
if you don't get together,
this nigga Chris be in the crib with fucking old ass TV antennas on his Wi-Fi router, tinfoil and all that shit, trying to get one bar. So please, God, I got a pod today. I got a pod.
Like, bro, one little drop of rain, one little, like, the temperature goes down 2 degrees, his shit gonna start acting up. He got
the guys will never. Yeah, it hit 49 degrees in Houston. He'll hit us up. He'll be like, guys, you'll never guess what happened. my circuit breaker blew up. My house burned down. All that shit, bro. Fuck Greg Abbott. No, nigga.
Bro, literally 30 minutes before 4 o'clock. Damn, bro, y'all just got to do it without me. My shit, man. I don't know what happened. We had to hit. Shout out to Marcus. Marcus last second, right before 4. I think, what time did we hit Marcus up? It was like 30 minutes before the pod. It was like Marcus.
It was like 30 or 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was about 30, yeah.
Nah, bro. I
tried to get Chris on my podcast a little while back. AO been on this shit. Shout out to the boy for being on my shit. But I tried to get Chris on. He coming in like backstage, breaking in and out.
Son, he went full Robo Chris, bro.
Yeah, my power finna go out. My Wi-Fi going out. I was like, oh, use your phone then. All right, so try to use phone. My phone not working either. I'm on LTE. It's not working at all. Like, Chris, we gotta talk about this, bro. Monty is finna fire your ass if you don't get better Wi-Fi.
Monty, I'm finna fire his ass if you don't get better Wi-Fi, bro. Tired of this shit. Chris,
we love you, dog, but
I'm sending you the human resources, bro. And human resources is who should human resources is Manny. So hit up Manny, bro. He's gonna tell you how to get right and shit. All that shit. Marcus, read the super chat, bro.
That boy Shot Town Spurs with the $10. It says shout out to the Jazz. That's what's up. Got my Trevor on. Finna pack up Kansas City tomorrow.
Shout out to the Jags, man. Shout out to the Jags. I'm a trans Jags fan and shit because Doug Peterson won us the Super Bowl in Philly. You feel me? Unfortunately, we had to part ways, but he went down to a real squad down in Jacksonville. Shout out to Tony Khan. Shout out to Shad Khan. Shout out to the Jags. Shout out to Trevor Lawrence.
Shout out the whole gang. Shout out Travis Etienne. Shout out all the boys. Hey, since you're a trans Jags fan, though, give us a Duval right quick. Yo.
I can't do that. Give us a Duval real quick, Rob.
I can't do that either. My fault.
Nigga, stop acting like you have morals and pride and shit, bro.
Come on,
that ass.
I don't have morals.
Just like you were pretending not to be a WWE fan, bro.
No, we're not getting it off.
Nah, we are getting it off. You know this nigga Rob, bro.
How many times UnPurists chat. How many times have I said on here that I'm an HGH soldier?
Son, this nigga Rob, right? Like a report will come out. It's like, oh, Kota Ibushi is interested in wrestling Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. This nigga Rob was seated in the WrestlePurists chat, be like, no, don't do it, Coda.
No,
not my golden star, Coda. No, bro, you love WWE.
If it was 6 months ago, right, 3 months ago, I would have been like, okay. But with Vince coming back, you want Kota Ibushi in WWE?
Bro, you still would have cried, bro.
Oh, Rob, just live your truth, bro.
Live your truth.
Okay.
I have said I'm an HGH soldier. That's not the problem.
Yeah, but you don't be moving like it, bro.
No,
you be trying to play cool and shit.
Hey, man. Sometimes, hey. Sometimes you think people have the keys to the kingdom and they really don't. And
I'm weak.
Is
that a Cody Rhodes shot?
No.
Rob, who do you want to win the Rumble?
I want The Rock to win.
All right, but let's say Meltzer's right. I know that breaks your heart, but let's say Meltzer's right. Who do you want to win the Rumble? Active roster.
The only guy, if The Rock doesn't win, the only guy that makes sense is Cody, though.
All right. Do you want Cody to win?
You gonna let Madcap win?
Madcap Moss winning is nasty.
That'd be nasty as shit.
So
who else you fucking with? Just in case these don't happen, I need to know who to shit on next week.
You want Sheamus to get his round 2?
Sheamus is not winning that Rumble.
Sheamus won a Rumble?
No. Oh yeah, yes. That was the Rumble he won where he beat Bryan in like 9 seconds.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
I thought that was for the heavyweight championship that he
but he chose the rest for the heavyweight title.
He eliminated Jericho to win, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. He won the title, and then the match that he chose was the heavyweight championship versus Daniel Bryan, and he squashed Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
The WWE fucking sucks, bro. I don't know how you watch that
like
shit.
all the Rumbles lately, so any Rumble I probably.
This nigga Rob really has been having a Rumble marathon at 5 a.m., bro. He'll post a screenshot of fucking the Big Show running down the ramp and shit.
Nah, bro. No, let me get this off real quick. Facts. Every Rumble from like 2010 to 2013, John Cena's the best entry, bro. Cena's the best entry, bro.
Y'all got to say like 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, but you gotta watch. You gotta watch to understand, bro. He's the best entry.
Yo, y'all like John Cena?
You a chain gang soldier, Rob?
Y'all part of C Nation?
I just received an offer.
Loyalty, respect.
I just received an offer from Jobber Tears, and this is my last episode.
Speaking of black podcasts, I crunched the math. I did the numbers, Marcus. I did a little calculating. I booted up my computer. My computer started puting. You feel me?
Yeah.
UnPurists is the second largest black wrestling podcast in the world, son.
That's what's up.
They'll never be able to take that from us. As much as these niggas hate us, bro. As much as they don't want to give us cosigns. As much as niggas don't want to jack us, right? Second biggest black wrestling podcast in the fucking world, cuz. And the biggest black-owned wrestling podcast in the world. Shout out to Will and Phil, but,
Shout out to Will and Phil.
Niggas over here cutting these checks. Shout out to Will and Phil.
4 black fans.
Wait, 4, nigga.
As much as niggas want.
Oh, I thought you talking about over here. I was like, where the fuck you got 4 from over there, nigga?
I was like, hold up. But hey, man, all I'm saying is, as much as niggas want to cry in the mentions, as much as they don't want to jack y'all, they still watch. So that's all I'm saying.
As a matter of fact, talking about still watching, 66 people watch right now. Hit that like button.
Oh yeah, hit the like button, share the link,
go around, hit the tweet,
share. Say we in here shitting on Rob, all that shit.
Share it on Google. What? Share it on Google. Share it on Google Plus. Share whatever you got.
What the fuck is Google Plus, nigga?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that was the Google social media platform they was trying to do, right?
I never once.
That nigga Rob was definitely on there, bro. He was on the. That nigga Rob was like, oh, finally, new social media platform. I could be the first one to start a WWE fan page on that motherfucker. I'm like the biggest one. You got the biggest WWE fan page on Google Plus, Rob.
You know what's nasty? I did follow Hogan on there. That's kind of nasty.
You followed Hulk Hogan on there?
Oh my god!
That was when he was TNA.
This nigga is nasty. I really don't know anything about Hogan's TNA. I forget a lot of it. I just remember Dixie like humping that nigga's leg and crying while he dragged her out and shit.
was still kind of watching at that time. I just remember him hating the damn 6-sided ring and them changing.
Oh yeah, he what's it called? He changed that shit, and then he what's it called? He did the option. What the fuck? What's the letter with Austin Aries?
Option C.
Yeah, option C. I'm surprised Robbie Impact didn't know off the top of his head and shit. I'm crying. A said, "Don't forget you buy your likes and views." That is a fact. Speaking of which, suck my fucking dick, Russell Wave. Pussy ass niggas. How's that content creation going? What y'all dropping? Anyway, Bam, $2 super chat. Sorry, Ayo, my Giants need to upset you guys. Bam, bro. You know we fuck with you the long way, cuz, but it ain't happening.
Shit,
it's not. Eagles by 21.
Fan, bro. I used to rock with it, but pack them niggas up, please.
Hogan and Eric killing Tina. Hogan and Eric really did kill two territories, bro. What is the Rob? What's the best Hulk Hogan TNA storyline?
You really can't name it. That shit was ass.
I love the Aces and Eights storyline. Cry. Aces and Eights was gas.
Aces and Eights was fine in the beginning, but I stopped watching like midway through.
It was okay, and then it just progressively got worse as time went on.
Like, you know what I went back and watched one day when I was high? I watched like there was a YouTube playlist of like all Abyssamania segments, bro, and I watched that shit. They was really putting that shit on TV, and Rob was there like, cook.
I was nigga, cook.
Bro, you really like Abyssamania?
So they was having Abyssamania. No, I actually wasn't watching. I started watching TNA again after Bound for Glory when they gave Jeff the belt and he turned heel. That was when I started watching it again.
That's when you started or when you stopped?
I stopped watching it when Hogan came because they failed in the Monday Night War, the quote unquote Monday Night War, and I started watching again after Jeff won the belt.
The Monday Night slap fight, that shit
was horrific.
There's a recap video of that shit by this nigga named Marky D. That shit is so funny, bro. Like, cause they would just show you like Raw wasn't really great at the time either. But when you compared it to the shit that TNA was doing, bro,
nutty shit, yo.
Raw was like, in comparison, Raw was like putting out their best content of all time.
This shit was prime 2000s Raw in comparison to whatever the fuck Impact was doing at that time. What was they thinking, even trying to compete with them like that though?
They thought fucking rising tides would lift all boats and shit, lift all ships. No, nigga, you just
they was doing Feast or Fires where they was so they was making Daphne do strip teases on TV and shit. It was like, bro, what y'all doing, yo?
I think like the first episode that they did that shit, they like popped a huge number, but they just put on like stinky ass television. And next week niggas was not there.
It's like people were watching at the start, and then like the longer it went on, people just said, "Fuck this shit! I'm not turning on Spike TV."
They said they did like a 2, I think it was, for the first episode, and then they kept doing 1s, and then they went down to 900
for like the first time in like forever. They went down to 900 and shit. Oh, Michael Zimmerman said, y'all don't fuck with nepotism, Briscoe and Bischoff and Aces and Eights beating Kurt Angle. Yo, those are two of the worst wrestlers I've ever seen in my entire fucking life, bro. Like
terrible.
They were like David Flair cleared them, son. Don't even get me started on no.
You know how bad you gotta be for David Flair to clear you?
Bro, I was watching the
fucking in 2022, Chris Benoit clears them.
So yes, I was on. I was watching the Undertaker beating up David Flair segment last night, and they were showing him training, right? Like he was doing arm drags and shit, bro. He was so. It was like if you watched him, you would not believe he was Ric Flair's son, bro.
So that nigga did not give a shit about wrestling, bro. He just wanted to, pop his perkies and fuck on bad bitches. I feel him, though.
It's bad living if you can do it, but you gotta wrestle eventually. And he just wasn't nice.
They ain't even try to help that kid though. They ain't give him a gimmick or anything, bro. Like he was just a regular nigga, bro. He was just out there.
It's like,
he had no charisma, bro. If you watch his WCW shit, bro, it was boring as fuck, bro. It was like everybody around him in every segment made the segment good, but like he was horrible. He couldn't act. He couldn't wrestle. David Flair was awful, bro.
Speaking of awful, we just this week we were alerted with the wait, hold on, it's a private chat. This Oh, never mind. I was reading the private chat. I was so confused, but I'm sorry, I'm high as fuck. I didn't know what Monty was talking about. But, oh yeah, so this week we got the awful news of the untimely death of one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time, arguably the greatest, in Jay Briscoe. I don't even really know how to put it in words. Like, he is literally one of the first indie matches I've ever seen was. Hold on. Let me try to find it. But it was a Jay singles match. I forget, bro. I remember the show, but I don't remember who. I just he between. All right, so Kenny Omega got me into Japanese wrestling. He got me into Puro, right? And I knew that the Young Bucks would like go over to the States and they would do PWG and they would do Ring of Honor and all that shit. I was never really like tapped in like that until I seen Mark and Jay Briscoe, bro, cutting a fucking promo on their chicken farm, son. This nigga Jay Briscoe was screaming into the camera, and Mark was just in the back chasing after chickens and shit. I wish I could find the promo, bro. It's like one of my favorite promos of all time. And I was like, yo, I gotta see these niggas wrestle, bro. And like, after I finally watched one of their matches, I became a Ring of Honor fan. I started watching Young Bucks more over there. I started watching a whole bunch of shit. Unfortunately, that was my introduction to one Jim Cucknett. But nothing's perfect in life. So, Rob, you have anything to say about Jay Briscoe, bro?
I remember I knew like of Ring of Honor because of like guys like Steen and Zayn and AJ and all of them, like, and Austin Aries going on there being on like the mainstream programs like TNA and WWE. But
Right.
like I hadn't really like watched any episodes or nothing like that or any matches. So when they got on Destination America, that was really my first opportunity to like really watch Ring of Honor. And so like I remember Jay Lethal was there, but I knew him from TNA. AJ and them were there, but I already knew them from where I knew them from. I knew the Bullet Club, but then like when I saw the Briscoes, I like the Briscoes were really the first Ring of Honor act that I really got invested in.
Right.
So I saw Jay Briscoe. He was the world champion, cut promos. So they had a playlist on the Ring of Honor channel called the Briscoes, and they had all their promos in there. And I remember the one that I tweeted the other day after his the night of his passing. And I remember watching that promo of them talking about cosmetically pleasing. It was them versus the world's greatest tag team, Team Angle, in a program in Ring of Honor. And he was like, "Yeah, we got WWE tryouts. You know, the guys that be on the beaches and they got the suntans and the big muscles and shit. We got the WWE tryouts, but they told us they called us back and said we couldn't come because we weren't cosmetically pleasing enough." I remember there was another one where it was the Red Dragon promo where they talk about being focused and like Terry Funk don't wear no damn mouthpiece. It's a funny ass moment. I mentioned in the comments yesterday where Jay is sitting there talking his shit and all you see is Mark. You hear a gunshot go off in the background, and then this is how real Jay is. Jay got scared as shit for like 30 seconds, and then he got right back in character immediately, bro. I love that promo so much, bro. He really was as real a nigga as everybody said he was, bro. And it's so crazy to see everybody in the industry from all over, from Impact to Ring of Honor to AEW to promotions in Japan to WWE, everywhere, just
AAA, CMLL,
really, bro.
All over the world.
Because they were everywhere. They got matches on YouTube of them in Noah, in New Japan. I seen a match last night. I didn't even know this happened. It was the Briscoes versus Kenny and Adam Cole.
I didn't know that happened either.
I didn't know that happened.
What promotion? That was New Japan?
Yeah, it was New Japan. It was like 2018. I think.
That's crazy.
Like they were literally everywhere. So the fact that he's getting so much love from everywhere, because when wrestlers usually like pass away, you don't really see that. You know, like some of them have good things to say, others have bad things to say, but and not a single person in this world has a bad thing to say about Jay Briscoe.
Right.
And I think that's a good thing. He's gonna be missed very much, bro. Very, very much.
Marcus?
Shit, I think it was like 2012, 2013 when I first discovered Jay Briscoe. It was it was the Red Dragon promo that the first time I ever saw him. Well, talking about Terry Funk didn't wear no damn mouthpiece. Bruce Brody didn't wear no damn mouthpiece. Mark being crazy as fuck, shooting a shotgun in the background.
Yeah, bro.
Like them my favorite genre of Briscoe promos. Like Jay just spitting, talking this shit, being a real nigga, and then Mark just doing regular people shit in the background. And just interjecting whenever. Right, the first singles match is when he beat Sting for the ROH World titles that I first saw. Then he wrestled Adam Cole for the Undisputed title.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, he was innovative. Like the J. Drill, the first time I saw, I was like, oh shit, this nigga really did. The first time he hit on somebody, I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
It was hard. And then like the Ladder Wars, the Addiction, the Young Bucks, the FTR matches from the past year.
Yes, sir.
Some of the best matches I've ever seen, legitimately. And then when he passed, I was like, damn, brother, there's gonna be a big ass void left in the wrestling world. There's so many people from every company around the world showing love. I think with the Dante Martin, the text that he had showed that Jay had texted.
Yeah, Jay hit him up after the Blackpool Combat Club match.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
he was just showing him mad love.
Yeah, it's like he didn't even know him like that. And he just took time out of his day to just show love to a young wrestler on the come up that's out here doing good things. And I was like, that's a match that I really would wanted to see. But
especially when you hear about how quote unquote vets are so above it and shit, and they just turn their nose up to the young guys. They don't want to help them. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that and shit. It was dope to see that an actual living legend would reach out to a kid. Jay Briscoe was wrestling when he was younger than Dante and Darius, but like he was like on not really on TV, but like there's video of him, matches of him out there having matches at 18 years old, 17 years old, and they were fucking going crazy, bro. So like to see him hit up someone who's in that position now and putting them over, saying you want to have a match with them, all that shit, it's dope, man. Like he didn't have to do that. I'm sure it made their day and shit.
And also, you watch so many of these. I think it was Rob Naylor posted yesterday. He posted a music video that he made. Like he said, he made 17 years ago. And you look at all these moves. You see all the moves they were doing now, and it was cool. But like they were not standard tag team wrestlers. But you go back and look at shit they were doing 15, 16, 20 years ago, bro. They was doing like, I seen one where they did a doomsday device, but instead of going off the top rope, Mark would springboard off the top rope. Like he wouldn't touch it. He would just high jump up to the top rope and hit him with a doomsday device. They were hitting half Nelson suplexes and German, all types of shit, bro. Like it's fucking insane how crazy them niggas used to be in the ring and how crazy they were up until what happened. It's fucking insane.
Like go ahead, Marcus.
I was like, first time you see them, you see, okay, they just classic like redneck ass brawls and shit. They just gonna beat niggas up and all that. Yeah. And then they doing dragon suplexes, kip ups, all that. Like
shooting star presses, moonsaults, fucking RCE moonsaults and shit. Like I made a hoop mixtape for the Briscoes and shit, and it was just like when tackling somebody who's had an over 20-year career and trying to like highlight their career, I was just like, it's too fucking much, bro. Like, so, like, and there's just so many great matches. Like, how do you pick and choose and shit? So right. I really like wanted to highlight the FTR feud because that's when the Briscoes were finally, and you know how I feel about FTR and shit, but like this is bigger than that, obviously. And then like, this when the Briscoes finally really like hit the quote unquote mainstream where wrestling fans and shit, they could really show the universe what they were able to do, which is why it's so great that we finally have an alternative. Like, yeah, it's new ROH, but it's really like an extension of AEW, like in all practical sense, right? So like the Briscoes finally were able to wrestle on the second biggest stage in the world. Like, I mean, they were in New Japan before, but like the second biggest stage in the West, somewhat comparable to WWE, right? Mad exposure, had what many people are saying is the greatest tag team trilogy of all time and shit, right? They were finally being able to smell their flowers and shit. We were all waiting for the RH TV show to go off the ground, and it's just unfortunate that he was taken away from everybody so untimely because, he was finally gonna, like, this 20 years of work was finally gonna go into, like, like Ring of Honor wasn't paying the Briscoes pennies or anything and shit, but you know what I mean? Like, they were gonna break into, like, stardom and shit, like be actual stars. It's unfair, bro.
It really, and mind you, they couldn't even promote those matches themselves on television because they weren't allowed to be on. So like all they was doing was just Mark and Jay recording videos on the farm, talking shit, calling Dax a bald headed bitch for 3 months straight. And the minute the match started, the whole crowd in Supercar Armor chanting "Fuck WrestleMania." That's how live they got it.
Bro, I remember the night. I think it was like the morning.
Yo, that "Fuck WrestleMania" chant was so fire, bro. Go ahead, Rob.
I remember the morning after the Guns announced the dog collar match, they dropped the promo and it was like, "Oh, y'all didn't think we was gonna be back? Y'all didn't think we was coming back?" Yo, like they're so fucking good, bro. It's insane. They're all if you go, there's a list like a playlist full of promos on YouTube. Like some of the best promos in the last 10 to 15 years in the business, bro. All shot on like a camera phone. And then like they're fucking chicken coop. It's crazy.
And like you come promos with everybody, and like those dudes were literally gatekeepers of this business because like a lot of your favorites, they had to go through the Briscoes to make sure
that's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
Go through Jay Briscoe in the singles match. I remember the promos they cut on. He cut on, "Hey man, call him a dumbass. I'll choke your ass out," all that type of shit.
Yep.
No, Adam Cole, he wrestled for the world title on multiple occasions.
Yep.
No, everyone in the Young Bucks and the tag matches, ladder wars, all that.
Yep.
So let's go into the next topic, which is let's read some super chats. Mazfan84, we appreciate the $5, bro. I remember when TK bought ROH, I really wanted to see Mox and Kingston versus the Briscoes, man. That would have been amazing. Imagine the promos around that match. That would have been like a throwback fucking feud, bro. Like,
should have been feud of the year if they let them.
That ass.
Yeah, bro. Shit would have been godly.
That shit would have been godly. Far with a $50 super chat. We appreciate the love, bro. Because I love you guys, the energy you guys put out when we all feel down. Shout out to UnPurists and UnPurists. Rip J, all positive vibes. I'll never forgive Hogan Bischoff era. TNA having AJ Styles losing the world title to Nick Aldis and 8 run-ins. Yo.
I don't want to talk about it.
Nick Aldis, bro. I don't even necessarily dislike Nick Aldis as a wrestler, but it's just like, how are you so fucking mid, bro? Like, you're just like usually people mean mid as like an insult. Like, when they say mid, they actually mean bad, even though mid is supposed to mean like it's neither good nor bad, it's just whatever. Nick Aldis is just whatever. Like, I appreciate the nice tailored suits and all that shit, bro. I appreciate you holding the NWA championship and making it look like it had respect and shit when it really didn't, my nigga. Like, it's just fucking another indie championship at this point. But you said what?
Rob Conway held that fucking.
Yeah, like it's over, bro. Like come on, bro. Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce is like a 9-time NWA world champion, and I put world in quotations. You feel me? But it's just like
manager, wherever the hell he is.
This nigga is so. I don't know, bro. He gotta figure something out. If he really is going back to WWE, he gotta figure something out.
It's like I appreciate him presenting himself as a champion and carrying himself as one, like with the suits and all that. But he's just he's just fine. Like, it's not really about him. He's just
I remember hearing the rumors about AJ leaving, and I watched the match. Yo, it's literally just AJ getting beat up by like Bobby Roode and a bunch of niggas. I don't think AJ gets every time AJ gets a lick of offense in, somebody comes in and beats him up, hits him with their finish, and then Mag just tries to pin him. Until it's so fucking bad.
Y'all fucked with Lone Wolf AJ Styles.
I love the Lone Wolf AJ Styles.
That was the beginning of his emo phase and shit.
Yeah, the emo phase shit was whatever to me personally, but AJ is AJ to me. Like, that's my dog.
That's a fact.
Right now, not so much, but back in them days, hell yeah.
I don't know if AJ is. I mean, he's kind of chubby now, so he might just be completely washed. But I don't know if he's like really is completely washed. He's just like, yo, I'm rich as fuck. I'm old as fuck. These niggas is paying me a fuck ton of money. I'm going out there and I'm chilling, bro. Like, I don't know if it's that or he literally just does not have the ability to. Like, obviously, he's not the old AJ Styles of years past, but like, he's not even the AJ Styles of 3 years ago right now.
It's like, give him 15 minutes. The match is going to be professional. It's going to be good. Like, it's going to be well wrestled. It's just not going to be what you think of AJ Styles is doing.
That's where you're wrong. AJ will come back from this broken ankle and he will have a bob, and we're going to be back in 2014.
Son, AJ going to come back and he going to he gonna be like, yo, I'm really not doing shit now. I thought I was chilling before. I fucking around and broke my ankle. Now I'm really about to chill.
I was like, if y'all want a 5-star classic, get a New Japan World subscription and watch the matches.
That is
subscription.
What Jay-Z said? He said you want to hear the old or the he said you what Jay-Z said?
Niggas want my old shit. Buy
my old albums. Yeah, that's a fact. You want AJ Styles old shit? Get that New Japan World subscription, my nigga.
Watch that Wrestle Kingdom 10 match if you want some real AJ Styles. Watch
the
Okada matches.
Watch that Nakamura match, bro.
I still believe.
Hey, bro. We gonna your belief is misplaced. But we're gonna move on to which is a Jay adjacent subject, which is Warner Brothers Discovery continuing to blackball a man in his death, which is absolutely fucking insane, bro. And let me bring up the Observer report. I want to read it to anybody who doesn't know what's going on, Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I was gonna tell him, but you got accurate.
Who the fuck did Monty post that shit? Monty, if you ain't posted, I'm about to find you, bro. Russell Purist.
He was gonna find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that yellow ass nigga. You think he's special?
You gonna let him find you like that, Monty?
Damn, Monty, you letting the workers do it to you?
Which one is this one? What did I put on?
It's not letting me bring it up. Oh wait, I forgot that Google's a thing. Rob, entertain the people.
What happened? Oh,
entertain the people.
Y'all like airplane food for real? I don't know.
Airplane food kind of fire, bro. And I'm not just talking about first class. I don't know if it's because I be hungry, son, but I don't know. I've never had airplane. Actually, no. So Air Nigeria is not a thing no more, right? So you got to take like these Middle Eastern ass airlines, which are pretty nice, but when you're on the return flight, it's called Air Turkey, I believe. Like, it's a nice ass plane, but like they'll just serve you straight up Turkish food, and some of it is fire, but like you don't really know what all of it is, bro. And I ordered the wrong thing the last time I was coming home from Nigeria. And the food was so fucking nasty, son. I had to go back. I had to go to the toilet and throw up, bro. I don't know what the fuck I ate.
Damn, Hilo Turkoglu trying to feed you. That's what you do to his food?
Hilo Turkoglu. that nigga and his cancer must have poisoned me.
That's what I'm saying. It's scared. He got a bag on his head, bro. He trying to do whatever he got to do.
I've never flown a day in my life.
All right, so you never flown a day in your life, Rob?
No.
Where's the farthest you've traveled?
Farthest I've traveled is probably like either Florida or Alabama.
Shit, at least you've been out the state, nigga. I know a lot of niggas
I've flown like 3-4 times in my life, maybe.
I've flown way more times than I could count, but I know a lot of niggas who've never even left New York City for real. So, yeah. Hey, bro.
Like, I've flown within the state. I've flown from like Fort Lauderdale all the way back up to Jacksonville, and I've flown to like the Dominican Republic from Orlando. That's about as far as it goes.
There are niggas that had never left the city, and then you'll be like, bro, like, you don't ever want to like do nothing. They'll be like, for what, bro? Everything in New York, like I mean. Like everything is in New York, but still, my nigga,
like you don't want to see anything. You don't want to see restoration life, bro. The world is a lot bigger than New York.
That's a fact.
I went on a college tour, and it's like Spring Hill, and they haven't stopped calling me since. They keep blowing up my phone.
You went to the South Harmon Institution of Technology?
That boy is shit alumni.
That boy is shit alone. You a shitter, bro? That movie before Rob's time. It's like 10 years old, so Rob was like 1 when it came out.
Had to be.
But that's Rob for the reference. This movie, what was it called? Accepted or something like that? Yeah, it was a comedy movie where they made up a fake school and shit, and somehow like got accreditation at the end or whatever.
Like,
yeah,
somehow he had Blake Lively riding for him. I don't know how he did.
It's not.
So what, Rob?
It's not a fake school. You can look it up. Spring Hill College.
This nigga didn't even graduate kindergarten and talking about college.
What the fuck?
Nigga, I got your transcripts. I got your transcripts, nigga. Straight up failed out of kindergarten. Get back on camera, nigga. Oh shit, we all fucked up people watching right now. Go ahead and like the stream. Like the stream, leave a comment when we're done. Tell everybody you fucking with the gang, all that shit, bro. All that shit.
Some of these proceeds might go to Rob getting a new router,
Yeah.
Got big things going.
We gonna get Chris up out of Houston. Nikki with a $10 super chat. We thank you so much for the consistent support. You're a GOAT. Rob, bro, we don't want to see your fake diploma. We don't want to see your fake high school diploma.
Right here.
We don't want to see it, bro. We know about it. We know the truth.
He probably went to that school with that one nigga that was 20 years old who faked his transcripts going to basketball.
This is literally my name.
We can't see that shit.
But can't nobody see it.
Yeah, fake ass diploma. You printed that shit off of the internet.
That shit is laminated in green crayon.
Google Images ass diploma, nigga.
Tired of this.
Straight off Google Plus.
Nasty.
All
right, so
that's crazy.
This report from the Wrestling Observer. This is the aggregation that I'm reading, but the Wrestling Observer is reporting that Warner Bros. Discovery would not allow AEW to broadcast a more extensive tribute to Jay Briscoe on Dynamite last night. Warner Bros. Discovery owns the TBS and TNT stations, networks on which Dynamite and Rampage aired. Hold on. Direct quote from Meltzer says there was not any kind of big tribute because they were not allowed by Warner Media to do one. After Rampage was shot, they did film a tribute show that will air free on RH streaming services. They filmed a 1-hour show in Fresno tonight that will be at Honor Club. They will be doing another tribute show when they finally do the Ring of Honor television show. The first show will feature a lot of Jay matches, and the tribute show will as well. When it's all put together at Supercard of Honor, there will also be a kind of memorial to Jay or something to honor Jay, reported Meltzer. So they weren't even allowed to do the 10-bell salute, bro. Which is fucking crazy.
And then Tony did try his ass off to get some shit done on Dynamite. He really tried.
Marcus, as a close personal friend of Tony Khan, what can you tell the WrestlePurists universe about this situation?
Well, what I can say is that by all accounts, like Tony was begging and pleading people to let them do this, and they were just like, no.
That's so nasty.
They stuck to their guns with the whole, tweet stuff from Jay a few years, 10 years ago or whatnot. So, but the first thing he did though was lock them up long term and paid them real good money and stuff.
That's what's up.
Ever gotten in ROH, but and the Young Bucks tried to get him in AW super early. Tony was fighting, scratching and clawing hard to get him on pay-per-views, and he got shut down pretty much every turn.
Not even being allowed to do pay-per-views is crazy, bro. Because it's yeah, y'all distributing it, I guess, but still, bro. There are people in AEW and WWE who have done so much worse. I'm not trying to get anybody re-canceled or anything, so I'm gonna just keep those names in the tuck. But what he said was abhorrent. It was awful.
It was.
You should have never. There was no defense. But it was 10 years ago, right? And from every queer person that has crossed Jay Briscoe's path since have said that he's completely changed. He's an ally. He's the nicest guy they've ever met. They treated him he treated them like family the second that he met them. You go on Twitter, and there was wrestlers and wrestling fans from the entire LGBTQ spectrum. They were just talking about how great Jay treated them at shows, backstage, in the locker room, at meet and greets, anything, bro. There's not one actual person who can say that Jay Briscoe wronged them because of their sexual orientation or gender identity. You feel me? So it's just the fact that they're being sticklers about this one thing. This network is being sticklers about this one thing when they're Mike Tyson. You know what? I'm gonna name Mike Tyson because he's not really working right. He's fucking Mike Tyson, right? He's not on a contract or anything. He's a convicted rapist, bro. He did time in prison for rape.
Right.
Exactly.
He said the F word how many times in his life on camera?
Right.
Too damn many, bro. You got, and it's the wrestling business.
Did he apologize for any of that shit?
Barely. And guys, the reality of this, it's the fucking wrestling business. The vast majority of your locker room, in some way, has probably done something really, really stupid. And by all accounts, Jay very much was a changed person. People like Ian Riccaboni, who don't.
All right, bro. I'm not. This nigga never going with 5. I'm gonna bring this nigga up. AJ Styles, bro. How many times you said the F word on camera? And And you said nigga on camera.
Duck Rob.
You said the F word and nigga. You really hate Rob. That's crazy.
Damn. This one of your biggest fans right here.
Yeah, come on, bro. Talking about the gay community.
You mean
like
community?
So y'all let me know. AJ Styles becomes a free agent today. What's Warner Discovery gonna do? TK, are you calling this? Are you calling him? Heard he's a big star. Get him on the show.
It was satire. He mean it. He didn't mean it.
Like, come on, bro. The hypocrisy. Like, I don't understand where this hypocrisy stems from. Like, if WWE gave them a chance first, would they be like, all right, I guess they're okay, and let them on the channel? Like, we told $20 super chat from Bull Brash. We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate the constant support. UnPurists the Ghost. Rest in peace, Jay Briscoe. That's a fact.
You know what's nasty?
What's up, Rob?
Literally, what day is it? 19 days ago, bro. That I don't even remember when the video came out, but there was a video literally like 20 days ago of Dana White literally slapping the dog shit out of his wife, dog. Like literally.
We didn't even touch that shit.
I ain't even come close to it.
He slapped her like 3 or 4 times. But
bro, after she like barely even like she like slapped that nigga, it was like nothing, bro. Like that did not hurt that nigga. Ain't he he's an ex-boxer, right?
Yeah, like
you can take a fucking hit, pussy, yo. Like, come on, bro.
It's nasty though because it's like you look at that and then you look at Power Slap and look at who's all over Power Slap the other day. Dana White, they would cut to us.
Yo, I was not expecting them to make Dana White the star of the show.
He all up in the cameras and
all the dancing, all in the videos, all up in the cameras, bro. Like
camera, bro, doing interviews, doing several, and he was doing interviews like what do they call that shit? Where you talk to the camera and fucking I don't know what the fuck you call that shit.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you call that shit either.
Yeah, I don't remember the words, but he was doing like his own separate interviews, and he was sitting around the guys in the back, like the stars of slap fighting, wherever the fuck it was. Like he was going out by the slap fights when they was doing the ruling and doing like the official rulings and shit. So like I don't understand how you could have a nigga that just slapped up his wife on TV, but somebody said something 10 years ago, which they have apologized for. And they have made a whole shit ton of amends. It's whatever, bro.
And he got punished at the time for it. He got dunked.
Right? Hey. And like, I don't want to be a hypocrite or whatever, because like, if someone's a racist, usually like fuck them forever, unless they do a fuck ton of work to amend for what they've done, like, right? And by all accounts, like I give Triple H shit all the time for the blackface shit, right? Because what the fuck? When has he apologized for that, right? Like, what has he done to make amends for that? Nothing, right? But if Triple H did half as much as Jay Briscoe has apparently done for the LGBT community, I'd feel like a fucking loser making fun of him for that shit, right? Because like, it was how many years ago at this point? Like, he's done what he could to learn and do better and make amends, all that shit, and just like, and he's done that. So I want all these people that are like celebrating his death, like talking about you can't say rest in peace, trolling his friends and family and shit. What is the motivation besides being a better, like, why should any homophobe or transphobe or racist or why should anybody change if they're just gonna get dragged for the rest of their life for comments that they made in the past? You feel me? Like, why would anybody, like, you can't say that you want people to do better and be better, and then when they try to do that, you don't give them the space to do better and be better. Would you have rather Jay Briscoe been a raging homophobe for the last 10 years? Like, because you're at that, like, that's what niggas is acting like he was. Like, I don't know. Rob, as a member of the LGBT community, speak on it, bro.
I really don't, like, it doesn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really. It's just that at the time, what people have been upset, like what I've been upset, like, yeah. But like right now, like, who, especially after everybody, like, okay, it'd be one thing if 10 years ago he was saying shit about it, right? And he said it, and then 10 years later he's still like, oh nah, I still don't like the community or whatever. Then it would be like, okay, that's one thing. But you got like guys like Effie, like prominent queer stars and members of the community on the indie circuit that work with Jay Briscoe, like
Dark Sheik, who's a trans wrestler, right. That I'm not familiar with what they actually do, and I'm so sorry, but I just know that they're like very popular on Twitter. I believe they are a cross dresser and not trans, but I forget their name, bro. I'm sorry, but y'all might know who I'm talking about. They wrote something very nice about Jay and how he's changed and how people should be allowed the room to change and shit. They're most likely a cis male, but I believe they're gay. I'm gonna try to find their name. I apologize, but yeah, Polo Del Mar. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about, Paulins. Yeah, so they spoke on Jay and how they've changed and how people should be afforded the room to change if it's genuine, right? Like they had to go to sensitivity training. Like, bro, like what we need to understand sometimes is, especially older generations that didn't have access to the internet and shit, like people that came up in like poverty and like this grew up in the sticks, they might not be like stupid people, they're not very educated, you feel me? So like, what do you think he was hearing his entire life and shit? And then once he got out into the bigger, wider world and they pretty much kicked his shit in for what he said, he was like, all right, I'm gonna change. And he did change. You feel me? So, it's an unfortunate situation. Do y'all have anything else to say about it?
One thing I will say is that also like the old Confederate flag imagery from like earlier in the Ring of Honor days probably didn't help either, but that's whatever. And then plus like
the boys was wild with the fucking Confederate belts, bro. The Confederate belts was wild.
I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
No, but those I can't cap, bro. The Briscoes in Confederate gear, those used to be me and Chris's, and I think Rob used to do it too. When we were about to do some real coon shit on the timeline, we post them niggas in their Confederate. When we had a real coon adjacent agenda, bro, we'd post them niggas. He's like, yeah, you know who we rolling for.
I'm talking to FTR members how to roll around, bro.
So,
that shit. I was like, the two greatest Confederates, Jefferson Davis and Robert E. Lee, finna cook.
Bro, like, I remember everybody was just crying. Everybody was crying about the Eddie Kingston versus Jericho result. And Chris wanted Eddie to win, but like Jericho is one of his goals and one of mine too. So like he wasn't fucking with all the Jericho slaying on the timeline. He posted them niggas he posted the Briscoes in the Confederate gear. He's like, y'all simply gonna have to cry. I'm rolling with Jericho. I was crying.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
Also some other shit like they weren't exactly like the Warner Brothers execs. They weren't exactly keen on Tony buying Ring of Honor in the first place.
I heard about that.
They weren't exactly like big on it. So it's kind of okay, you own it, cool, but like keep it over there type shit.
Yeah.
But it's still bullshit. Like, the man died. Like, just let people honor him the way he deserves to be honored.
Right.
Fucking I get it, they were kind of scared about like, bro, you're in business with us, how you gonna buy another property and shit, like, you know what I mean? But them niggas is pussy, bro. What the fuck was I finna say? Oh yeah, Jason Major in the chat, he brought up how Warner Brothers Discovery's still trying to get that Flash movie out there and shit. That shit, that's so nasty. This dude is kidnapping people. He's like harms children and shit. Like he's assaulted people on all 7 continents, on the run in every single continent. Like,
out here, like they kidnapping people and everything. Cause like, and y'all got him on here.
Ezra Miller gets in trouble every 5 seconds, nigga.
And they still trying to push that movie out. They're not even trying to hide it on streaming, bro. They said we need that shit in theaters, major release
immediately. And then the white power slam shit. That shit drawing low ratings the Rose to the Top did.
Oh yeah, them niggas, that didn't even pop a number. Cause everybody said, "Oh, money talks, money talks, money talks." Dana White not making y'all any money doing, what was it, 290K viewers at 0.10.
Yeah.
At like 10 p.m. is not a great time slot, right? But hypothetically, you would think that the retention from something like pro wrestling to a power slap league would be a little bit higher than it was. You feel me? And series premieres, no matter what it is, whether it be a wrestling show, a TV show, like miniseries, any of that shit, it's always exponentially higher than where the numbers actually settle in mid-season and shit. Like y'all, like Dynamite. I don't have to tell you. Dynamite did like a 1.5 on his debut.
Yeah, shit cooked his debut.
Yeah, and even if Dynamite was like the greatest wrestling show ever with all the top, like it was never gonna maintain that, right? But like, and Dynamite by most wrestling fans who are willing to give shit outside of WWE a chance, they agree that Dynamite for the last 3 years has been a major success, the best wrestling show on television, all that shit, right? And it's settling in around anywhere from 850 to 1 million right now, right? So like, Power Step about to settle in at a strong 130K, bro. Well, they could have just put Ring of Honor there. Ring of Honor right at the Dynamite would at least keep 400K, bro.
Yeah, like,
at least.
Rampage's lowest range was like 310.
Yeah,
and it's higher than that.
Yeah, like even Rampage at its coldest did better than their fucking series premiere.
It's like, come on now. Like, Rose to the Top season damn finale did double that number on a Saturday night. Like, be very for real, Dana White. Be very for real.
Dana White.
Oh, Bam $2 super chat. They for Ezra just didn't want to get y'all in trouble. I thought I was using their
You saying
correct pronouns. Oh, was I? Oh, my fault. Yeah, they. Also Wrestle Purists and UnPurists are allies of the LGBTQ community. And you know, just because somebody's a raging piece of fucking shit doesn't mean that you get to misgender them. You feel me? So shout out to Ezra. They need to go to prison expeditiously. Yeah. Next,
But like, one thing before we do move on, I want to say like, please like keep like the Briscoe their family in their prayers. Like, they're doing real bad right now. They reached their 200K goal, so that's wonderful news.
Facts.
They were like at 220 last time I checked. There was an update out on his daughter. All the quote tweets that I saw surrounding it were that it's not looking great right now. I did not click the link because I just didn't want to be depressed, bro. So I didn't read the update on his daughter, but it's not looking the best right now. So just keep the family in their prayers. Yeah. They're going through a tougher time than any of us can put through in words right now. Rob, you have anything else to say on the topic?
Just fuck Warner Brother. That's it.
Fuck Warner Brothers, bro.
Eat a dick, Warner Brother.
Y'all just made the list. Word to Jericho. Powers with a $5 super chat. USA cool with Hyrule Husky? Oh shit. Yo, for y'all that don't know, Hyrule Husky was one Cody Rhodes burner account. And he was saying some very questionable things about race, about was he being homophobic on that motherfucker, Rob? I don't want to say that in it.
He was.
He was saying a lot of suspect things about race, sexuality. He might have been a little transphobic on that motherfucker. He was a full-blown Trumper on that bitch, flaunting his MAGA hat. You feel me? Yes. Cody a real sicko, bro. And this is a confirmed burner. It's not we think it was. No, it was that shit was one Cody Runnels. He a nasty nigga, bro. So you would say cool with him? Warner Bros. Discovery was cool with that nigga? I don't know, bro.
That's the Coy Luther King y'all keep putting koofies on and photoshopping the MLK photos?
I just want how did obviously what he said is indefensible, right? But how did this even get on their radar, bro? How do they why is this something that they even know about, son?
Y'all know damn well y'all did not have Honor Club subscriptions back in 2012. None of them existed. So
y'all know
it's weird that they focus so much on this, and not to bring it up to shit on guys like Darby or whatever. But it's why not keep the
Oh shit!
Damn.
I saw the tweet last night. My son said he was turning 20 in 12 hours. You feel me? Rob's pops is in the chat. Happy 20th birthday, Rob. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sing my son happy birthday, bro. Let me get the Stevie Wonder version though.
We
We gonna sing my son Rob happy birthday live on air
for all the world to hear.
All right, I got it, Monty. Let me know if I'm too loud, bro. Hold on. Long ass intros to these old ass songs. I can skip up for it. Oh wait, I forgot I don't know the lyrics.
You got pulled up?
Hold on, I'm gonna find them.
Oh, we on standby right now.
Stand by.
Can't delay greatness. Hey, Mayo, you good?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, at this point, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
And Monty's to get that off. It's too loud. You know, bro.
Happy.
Damn.
Sing along, Marcus.
Happy birthday.
Understood.
I don't know where we at.
How a man who died for good could not have a day that would be satisfied for his recognition.
Where we at?
Just because some cannot see,
Oh,
the dream is clear as he. That shit means illusion. No thing that stood for the time will bring. For peace our hearts will sing. Thanks Martin Luther King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. All right, man.
All right, we good.
We bless these people with enough, man. They ain't what's it called? Oh shit! Monty said it was too loud. Stevie Wonder about to. Don't do it, Stevie, bro. We popped a big number for this episode, man. Come on, don't do it, Stevie.
Come on, don't do it. Don't pull a Scott D'Amore on us, dog.
Don't do it. We're gonna be alright.
Good. Happy birthday, Robbie Impact, bro.
Happy birthday to Big Robbie Impact. He's not a teenager no more. I'm still gonna call him young as shit. How you feel, Rob? How's it feel to be 20?
Yo, when that clock strikes 12, bro. Bro, I'm gonna get so many old comments, bro. He can't see the episode. He won't.
That's
very
crazy.
Yo. Peach, is that racially motivated?
Damn, the Italian Stallion being a racist.
The Italian Stallion being a racist, ableist in the chat. You know, we don't support that. Shout 20 pounds super chat from the lead writer of WrestlePurists himself, Jamie Kun, Big Jamie Ross, Jay Rossi Ogawa. Happy birthday, Rob. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Dumb Guy Live. They were put Dumb Guy Live. I want to shout them out. I want to put them over live on air. Dumb Guy Live was put in a very unfortunate position on Tuesday. And the news broke to them live while they were on air that Jay Briscoe had passed away, and they just handled it like complete professionals, better than I could have ever fucking dreamed. It's days later, I'm still not handling it as well as Murph did. Murph, a fucking kid. Murph, 18 years old, is still in high school, bro. Knocked out the fucking park, man.
Man, shout out to Murph, he handled shit like a pro for real.
That's a fact. So go listen to what Murph had to say about Jay Briscoe and what he meant to him as a performer and his career. Yeah, man. Parker as well had some very nice words. So just shout out to our Dumb Guy Live family and shit. Thank you, Jamie, for the 20 pound super chat. We got another one from Dre. Shout out to the homie Dre. Happy birthday to the drone. Impact merchant, FTR lover, Joshi hater, Silk the Shocker listener. Oh nah. British wrestling ambassador, Rob. Hope your day went well. Yo, this nigga every week Drake comes up with a new title for you, bro, and they just get truer and truer and truer.
I'm the FTR lover and Silk the Shocker enjoyer is crazy, bro.
You are from Louisiana, bro. You love Silk the Shocker.
He was posted up in the Calio with them. You know he was listening to Ain't My Fault back in the day.
This is nasty.
He's really bad. He's really bad, bro.
Nah, you love that nigga, son.
Nah, bro,
Yo, you say he's really bad, but if he dropped a joint tape with Youngboy, drop it next week,
I would definitely sit there and be like,
and you're like, yo, he kind of fire.
he rapped the beat. The beat came in on Tuesday. He put his verse in on Sunday the week before.
This nigga Rob would be like, nah. You're not really listening. It's not that Silk the Shocker off beat. The beat is off Silk the Shocker. Y'all don't get it. This nigga start tapping his forehead mad hard, bro.
that's why I used to do that for Blueface all the time when I was in high school.
Yo, I used to ironically fuck with Blueface, bro, and people would get so mad. Like, you really fuck with this nigga?
No.
I was like, bro, I'm trolling. So I did think some of his music was fire. Not Tatiana. I never liked that song, but like Bleed 'Em, that was fire, bro. Oh, that shit. Respect My Crippin', that was fire.
Hey, bro, you can't tell me mop the floor, hide the west signs just to catch him slipping.
Just to catch him slipping, bro. That's not a bar.
It's hard, bro.
Come on, bro. Respect Blueface and get him out that abusive relationship that he in right now, bro.
Bro, what's happening that real quick, bro? That shit was crazy, bro. She walked there going crazy. Then she gets pulled up the set, and then every time she come back there, says she looked like a puppy that just shit on the floor, bro.
She got gut wrenched. I'm gonna show the clip to UnPurists listeners so they know what we're talking about. Hold on, it's nothing that'll get copywritten.
Bro,
Monty,
she came back and she was sitting there like,
son, they literally like gut wrenched deadlifted her off the ground, bro. Like she was going to hit her with a fucking doctor bomb and shit. Let me find this clip.
Brock Lesnar moves on her just to get her out that damn.
Just to get. Where is this shit? Hold on.
That shit was comedy.
Alright, it's only 41 seconds. I want to play this shit. Show everybody what we talking about. Share screen. What the fuck? No, not this. Alright, this.
Sorry. There's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk, like, all that's gonna do is add fuel to the f***ing fire.
Look at this shit, bro.
No, I gotta take you. I gotta take you.
Grown ass woman.
Look at Hey, come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
Josh, don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll mean you would. It's good. Hey, Josh, how's the camera? How's the TV? Is it good?
Mind you, this is Rob's reaction every time we tell him that he's not allowed to watch WWE no more. We have to reassure him that it's a fucking joke. This bitch, yeah, she doesn't need mental help. What'd you say, Rob?
That's not true. No, that's Hangman's reaction every time we tell him he's a fucking drone.
Oh shit, $50 super chat from Bam. For Rob's birthday and Regal because I think he would like it. CEO Ayo, please sing Macho Man by the Village Crew. This is so nasty, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm sure you can find the lyrics. Need Giants to have a 2007-2011 run this playoffs. All right, man. This is crazy. But because I love the people, I'm gonna do it, man. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me get these lyrics up. Robin, entertain the people.
Y'all, so what's the deal with airplane food, huh?
This nigga is nasty.
Like this ain't doing a Jerry Seinfeld bit.
Airplane food? I don't know. It's pretty bad.
I'll tell you the worst though is train food. That shit is the worst.
I don't even look at train food, bro. Buy the train food at the station, son. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shit, they was doing the little cart and whatnot, like halfway through my little trip, because I took a train from like Fort Lauderdale back to Jackson. That shit was 10 hours long. So like I was like, can I get a hot dog, please?
Wait, from where to where?
From Fort Lauderdale all the way down to all the way up to Jacksonville. Right
Oh
here.
shit!
10 hours long.
Chris asked for the link. I sent it to him.
So like, they did. I asked for like a hot dog and whatnot. It was like, all right, cool. They took a cold ass Oscar Mayer, put that shit in the microwave and handed it to me.
They probably charge you like $10 for that bitch too.
They charged me $5.50, which ain't good either. But goddamn.
All right, hold on. Let me Macho Man, Village People. All right, man. If y'all shame me for this, y'all just homophobic. I don't know what to tell y'all.
You got.
I don't really know. I don't really know where what's it. Oh shit! All right, hold on. Body. Yo, such a. Hold on. Let me catch a beat.
Yeah, catch a beat.
But it's too. My body, yeah, check it out, my body. Hold on, I'm gonna have to listen to this shit, bro.
The fuck?
I'm gonna have to listen to this.
What?
This is crazy. Hold on. Let me catch a beat. My body. Check it out, my body. Don't you doubt my body, bitch. Talking about my body. Oh wait, I'm mad low. I'm mad far back. Muscles grow. You can best believe that he's a macho man. Ready to get down with anyone he can. This is nasty. Hey. Macho man. I've gotta be a macho man. Oh wait, I got that macho man. I've gotta be a macho man. Macho man. I've got to be a macho man. Y'all feel me? Y'all with me? Yes or no, bro?
Good, Ayo.
Marty told me to turn it down again. Hold on. Damn, they're gonna cook us this episode. They better give us our viewers though.
I just received word.
Body.
Huh? Okay.
Love to pop my body. This is crazy.
This is a crazy ass song.
My body, baby. Don't you tease my body, yeah. Yo. This is.
Well, what's happening here?
What is going on?
All right, we gonna go to the hook.
I just received word that Hit Row
Macho man. I gotta be a macho man. Macho man. I've gotta be a macho man. All right. You feel me? I'm low key talking that shit, bro.
Turn me up, man.
I'm low key talking that shit.
Turn me up.
I'm done. My fault, Bam. I usually try to do better than that, but I don't think I ever heard that full song before, bro. But you know, I had to catch a beat on the fly. I did my thing.
Breaking news.
What happened?
See word that Hit Row will be in the tag tournament tonight.
Who they wrestling?
What they got?
I'm gonna have to be tapped in?
I just seen Hancock tweet it. Text it to us. I don't know who's gonna be in it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to be tapped in. Big Chris, Big Brad, what's good, bro? You got your power back?
I just want to say I struggled through 3 hours of blackness walking on the road.
Rob has lived 20 years of blackness.
I walked all the way to Austin, Texas, just so I could come on this pod and make it so I can have a perfect record on UnPurists.
This don't count.
Also,
and that 1 week when you was only on for like a combined 15 minutes, that don't count either.
It does count. Also, I just want to say,
Chris, you said your first word at 109 at 1 hour and 9 minutes in. This does not count. You have missed
I'm not even gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen to this hating ass nigga. But I will say, I walked a treacherous amount just to say happy birthday to one of the realest niggas I know.
That's
Mr.
what's
Sir
up.
Paragraph.
Thank you.
Shout out to Rob, bro.
Also, I have some good news. I got new Wi-Fi.
Hey.
So that's why I'm sounding so crisp.
Wait, are you on your computer right now?
Chris was kind of crazy.
No, I'm on my phone right now.
But you are sounding crisp. I can't count, bro.
Good,
I can't
man.
count.
Breaking out.
I thought you had a shorty's house or something. Man, that boy got new Wi-Fi.
The bad thing is,
we shamed him into upgrading.
All right, give us a bad news.
These blackouts getting kind of crazy.
Nah, they are getting kind of crazy. We're gonna move you to. We can get some bread this episode, bro. We're gonna move you to civilization.
We gonna get you out of there, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get you out of there. You don't belong in there, bro. You don't belong in this. You don't belong in the 7th ward of Houston slums, bro.
That
nigga,
I had to walk
fucking
through
Maxwell Cream's old trap and shit. Like, what the fuck? This shit is getting crazy.
But I know my niggas did a good job on the pod. I didn't get to watch because obviously no power.
Are you sick,
my nigga Marcus?
We buried you, bro. I can't cap. Don't watch it back. You might not like us no more.
Why'd y'all bury me?
Because, bro, we tired of this Wi-Fi. We tired of this power situation. We buried you.
Nigga act like it's in my hands.
It is in your hands, bro.
It be like that, Chris. It is what it is.
Hey, at least my nigga Marcus stepped up like he always do.
That's a fact, bro. Shout out to the Big Six man.
The UnPurists bat signal came out.
We gave him his chain right on air, bro. It was chaining day.
Yes, sir.
Hey, as long as my chain's still there.
No, it's not. It's not.
The fuck?
So what happened was Marcus the official 4th member. Like whenever we call Marcus, you feel me? Like it's gonna be us three, but whenever we need Marcus, bro, he here type shit. You feel me? So he part of the gang officially. But since we firing you right now live on air, since we on some Joe Budden shit, we firing you live on air right now. Marcus is gonna be part of the big three, bro. You out of here, cuz you done. Delete that shit out your bio. Send back all the money Monty sent you. Send it back, bro. Every single dime. You ain't reach your contract, bro. If you get fired, you responsible for all that shit. Pay us.
All right. When I release the UnPurists group chats with Monty calling saying homophobic slurs and AO saying homophobic slurs to me, and
this nigga a capper, bro.
Anti-black sentiments from you all. We'll see. I'll see you in court, nigga.
Son, this nigga Chris begs me, bro. Begs me to say slurs that I can't say. I keep telling him, no, bro, leave me alone.
Hey, I'll see that.
So you know what?
Alright.
So you know what? Drop them fake ass texts, bro.
I'll drop him. That's why I got Jerry McDuffie on the fucking phone.
He said Jerry McDuffie. Who is Jerry McDuffie, bro?
What is that?
You know, big time Lloyd, bro. Never lost.
Nigga, his name is McDuffie, bro. Who the fuck is McDuffie?
You will properly grasp the English language and get names correct.
That's a fact. Before we on a more serious note, before we get to these super chats and whatnot, is there anything you want to say about Jay Briscoe on air, Chris?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, I had a speech prepared because on a serious note, rest in peace to that man, Jay Briscoe. One of the first indie matches I've ever saw was him and Mark versus the Young Bucks. I can't remember the match, but it was in the newer ROH stadium, not the older one. It's really sad to see hearing all these people talk about how great of a man he was, how great of a father. You know, it's beyond pro wrestling. And it just sucks to see something like this happen. And it really sucks that we never got to see him wrestle on national television when we should have. Warner Brothers, it's a pathetic thing. One of the most pathetic things I've ever seen from a big company. And there's like so many pathetic things big companies have done, but not letting a man
blackballing a man in his death is definitely up there, bro.
It's so nasty, bro.
TV station shit.
And I, as someone who's part of the community, the LGBT community, as a pansexual man, when you see all these queer wrestlers talk about how much he changed and how he was willing to take it on the chin. He was willing to grow and learn what he said was wrong, and people don't let you do that. It's fucked up. When someone grows, you gotta give them that chance to grow. You gotta give them that chance to realize what they did was wrong. And when people are taking those steps, and you just keep on, oh, he said this. Why do we need people to change if we're never going to give them opportunity to? We're never going to look at them different.
That's exactly what I said.
Fucked up. And Warner Brothers doesn't care about that. They don't care about that. He said the slurs. They care about their image. And I don't know why they care about their image when they have Dana White fucking doing
power slap women Tuesday and then doing yeah, bro. Like it's, bro, I don't mean to cut the line in these super chats, but Israel cooked this nigga Rob. Very well said, Chris. No, everything that you said is facts, bro. Like I said earlier, like they don't really even care about that shit because AJ Styles, who has said the F word more times than niggas can count on camera, and then did that whole gay community shit on camera, and then said the hard R on camera. Like, if he was available for AEW, he'd be on there on the second. Like, if he was fired today, they'd get, once his 90 days was up, they'd get him on there. This nigga was just putting over his Wi-Fi and he just dropped.
Oh my god, we had it for 2 seconds. We had it, bro.
We got it because we got to sing "I Walk Alone," Batista's theme.
We do. Oh no, let's go. Shot-Town Spurs, $20 super chat. Between the what the fuck is this word, bro?
Between the dulcet tones
of Big Ayo and Manny's Hooper of the Week masterpieces, the cultural influence of Russell Pierce is unparalleled. We appreciate you, Shot-Town Spurs. Appreciate the $20. Okay. Bro, I don't know what dulcet means, bro. I'm gonna look it up. Just because I'm gonna tell you don't mean I'm a smart nigga, bro. Bam, $50 super chat. Everyone, I walk alone for Rob's birthday and Ayo amazing. I appreciate you putting over my singing, bro. Get the fuck back in here, bro. All right, man. I'm gonna finally have the volume low enough so Monty don't cry in the private chat. That's
bro.
Bro, it's too loud, isn't it? In it, safe.
It's too loud, bro. How it too loud?
In it, bro, safe.
Is Batista your favorite wrestler or some shit, Rob?
No, I just like the theme. But
walk alone.
One fact he did, Batista main event the first wrestling show I ever went to.
What was it?
It was a house show in Gainesville, Florida, back in like 06. It was a SmackDown ECW house show. It was him versus Booker T in a steel cage match for the world title.
Did they actually work hard, or they was chilling?
Well, they actually worked pretty hard, surprisingly.
I've never been to a house show, bro.
I told Peter said it was 5. It was when I was a kid. It was Cena, AJ, Batista, one other nigga.
You was not. I'm sorry, bro. You can't have 5 favorite wrestlers at one time.
No, I said there was 5 niggas that I liked when I was a kid. Not favorite. I didn't have like favorites or anything. I just liked it was Cena, Batista, AJ, and it was like 2 other niggas. I just don't remember who it was.
I have a question, Rob, and no cap, bro, because I know you got that Peacock subscription. What is your first memory of John Cena watching weekly television? And don't say no old shit that you was technically alive for that you seen on Peacock. Your first actual memory.
First actual memory. Watching him main event Mania 23.
Who was that against?
That was against Sean.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So matter of fact, here's the card for that show was at. It was Bobby Lashley versus Hardcore Holly for the ECW title. Scotty 2 Hotty.
Wait, who versus Hardcore Holly?
Bobby Lashley.
06 Lashley versus Hardcore Holly sounds terrible. I can't tell.
This card is a combination of like creepers and like this shit is fucking nasty.
What else is on there?
Scotty 2 Hotty versus Sylvan. Daivari versus Tommy Dreamer. Matt Hardy versus Gregory Helms.
Arya Daivari worked for WWE in 2006? No, Sean Daivari, right?
Sean Daivari, yeah.
Sean Daivari.
Yeah. Chicago Phil versus Test.
Is that the Mania where...
Wait, Test was still around?
Yeah, it was like 06. Yeah,
That was when he came back in
Obsessed.
that was when he came back in
WWE.
06 and he was like on so much HGH, it was crazy.
Yeah, he
Like,
was.
Was he strictly on ECW or something?
Bro, if you look at him, if you look at an image of him at like December to Dismember, it's like really bad how bad if he was on steroids, bro.
Okay, so he came back in 06. He was there from March 2006 until February 2007. So it was basically a year.
Yeah, and this was in like December, like December 30th of 2006.
Damn, I didn't. Oh, his HGH gut is like the worst one I've ever seen, bro.
It was so bad. Like even
It's
then,
worse than TNA. It's worse.
Hold on, let me
It's-
go to
it's
this
like-
team.
At least in December, Dismember, he could move around a little bit. And in TNA, like he was running down the ring, he couldn't move at all, bro. I watched OSW's review. He couldn't move at all. Like at all.
it was legit sad to see that shit for real.
Oh hell no, I see him. Yeah, he looks insane, bro.
It's like he wrestled Punk. This is when like Test could still like kind of sort of move. But
Yeah, he got cut for doing too much, and then he went to TNA because he thought he could do more. And then Dixie Carter was like, "Whoa, you're still doing it," and so she cut him.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, man, we got to
Oh, this wrestling card. Benoit versus Chavo for the U.S. title. RVD.
That sounds actually really good.
RVD wrestled Sabu in an Extreme Rules match. That actually was pretty fire, if I remember.
An Extreme Rules match for a house show is crazy, bro. That's that old school throwback ECW shit.
And yeah, Kane and the Undertaker versus MVP and Mr. Kennedy. And then the main event, which was Batista and Booker T in a steel cage.
Kane and the Undertaker tag teamed against Mr. MVP and Mr. No, nigga.
Now, MVP actually got like hella heat though. That's the funny part. Like he was getting hella heat.
I loved MVP's old gimmicks, son.
It was
that shit
like
was
he
so
was
fire.
like it was in Gainesville. It was like on campus, University of Florida. He was throwing up the U and shit. Niggas was booing him out the building.
That's funny as fuck. I think that Carmelo Hayes should be called up with MVP's gimmick, but actually be like really pushed, not just like half in, half out. Cause that chicken shit, like, oh, I'm the number one draft pick, I'm highest paid, chicken shit, cocky young black nigga shit, like, and then like that, I feel like that gimmick was so fire, bro. They could have done way more with that shit. They just ain't
He
want
was
to.
calling him a Power Ranger. Like he was getting heat for real. Like he had the tunnel and everything.
I think it was like 2011, 2010. But I used to sit in front of the computer all day and like watch old stuff that I missed. And so when I used to watch the Matt Hardy MVP segments, those shits were fire, bro.
Bro, the basketball competition.
Yeah.
The PC eating contest on pay-per-view.
Son, that was one of my favorite feuds as a kid, bro. I can't cap. I was always a Matt Hardy nigga, bro. Like I always liked Matt Hardy more than I liked Jeff. Like I fucked with Jeff heavy, but like if I had to pick one, I was going with Matt.
Oh yeah.
V1 Matt and shit, bro.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. So it was Cena, Batista, AJ, Jeff, and one other person. I just don't remember.
When I was a kid, who I really fucked with was HBK, Kurt Angle, John Cena, unfortunately, Matt Hardy, and Eddie. My fucking GOAT, Eddie Guerrero. I was thinking too hard and shit. Eddie's my GOAT. Ray's one of my GOATs. I fucked with Chavo just because he was family with Eddie and shit. And then those other niggas that I named. Israel said her phone's about to die. Put her super chat up before it rests in peace. Let me go to start. Israel.
Walk along. Oh, no.
We're not there yet. Fucking, I almost broke the own rule that I made, bro. Almost called you out your name. We're not there yet.
See?
Israel. Sometimes it just slip out, bro. Israel, our sister with the $5 super chat. Pause. We from Philly. We don't do pause, nigga.
I love you, no pause.
We from Philly. Israel with the $5 super chat. We love you. Happy 17th birthday, Rob. Love you, little bro. Is Rob 17? I thought he turned 13 today.
I'm 19. I'm about to be 20.
Damn, happy sweet 16, Rob.
Happy sweet 16, Rob.
Yeah, we finna call MTV and put my Super Sweet 16 on just for you.
Hey, bro. I spent 10 bands on a tiara for you. 10 bands. You gonna be the prettiest princess at the dance.
So you want to buy a man that's part of the community?
No, come on, bro. Don't do that.
Get his ass, Rob.
Yo, Rob and Chris trying to get me canceled live on air, bro. Rob, I was just kidding about replacing you, bro. I mean, Chris, I was just kidding about replacing you, nigga. You really gonna replace Rob?
That man carry on your ass. Fun fact: Ayo is homophobic in the UnPurists group chats.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is not true. Everybody know. I openly invite anybody who's ever seen me say tweet, text, DM anything homophobic, post on the timeline, bro. Just put it on the timeline. Tweet it. Tweet it, bro. You're not gonna see no tweets, and you wanna know why? Because they don't fucking exist, bro. Even them loser ass fuck niggas who don't do no numbers. They don't got nothing to post about me because I'm an unproblematic king. You feel me?
Post that video and delete it.
Nut ass Russell Wave niggas, bro. Y'all niggas, what kind of content y'all pumping out? Hoe ass niggas. Anyway,
y'all ever had 200 lives in the chat?
No. Shout out to all the bots in the chat. Shout out to the mob. Oh yeah, y'all. They renamed y'all the fucking mob. That's more fire than body gang. I can't cap, bro. Low key a little bit too close to baddie gang. And while we do fuck with them, you feel me? No.
Are we Monty? Are we close to time?
We are close to time. We gotta go. Jenny Omega. Shout out to Jenny, friend of the show. $5 super chat. Happy birthday, Rob. Happy birthday, Rob. That's a fact. It's gonna go to Chris's get him out of third world country fund. But,
I live in Houston, Texas.
Third world country. All right, it's time to sing. We can no longer delay this any longer. I Walk Alone.
Yeah.
By Saliva. Ew.
Shout out Saliva.
I actually know this song somewhat, but once I press play, I'm gonna start fumbling. All right, let's get it. Phone police, let me know if it's too loud. I'm actually looking at the private chat this time. Yeah! This television has a poison on its brain. This counterculture of both wicked and it makes my eyes bleed every time I turn around. We'll always live when I bring them to I walk alone beside this pit of danger. Place where no one follows me, I'll walk alone. I'm sick of all these people talking out their heads. I never understood a damn thing that they said. Actions never knowing what they're about. I guess I'll have to chew them up and spit them out. I walk alone for miles inside a pit of danger. I've swallowed down 1,000 years of anger. The weight of world is falling on my shoulders. A place where no one follows me. I walk alone.
Machine gun hands.
Walk alone.
Batista, Drax. I walk alone. Guitar riff.
So somebody hit the power. Yeah. Hit the pyro.
We gonna cut it off
Let's
there.
go.
Good shit, y'all. Good shit. That might have been our greatest sing along yet. We are gonna SmackDown about to start, so we're gonna let y'all go. This has been Big AO, Big Bread, Big Paragraph, Big Marcus. You feel me? Follow us on Twitter. Follow Marcus on Twitter. Show him love. Run his shit up. He part of the gang now and shit. We got we're out of there. Turn my notifications on. Watch my Jay Briscoe tribute. That's on my Twitter. Read Monty's Jay Briscoe tribute that's pinned to the top of his page, the UnPurists page. Rich Rob, a happy birthday on the timeline. Cash App him. It's his Cash App is $ the baddest bitch.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, it's facts. It's facts. It's facts. It's facts. It is 100% facts. That's all I gotta say. Y'all got anything to say?
Once again, happy birthday to my nigga Robbie Impact. Triple HGH Soldier Rob, you know what I'm saying? It's Sweet 16. It's finna be a movie.
Facts. Sweet 16 gonna go crazy.
No, I'm not 16. I gotta stop.
16. Rob, you got anything to say, bro?
Yeah.
This is so selfish, bro. Yeah, you have insults and six Cash Apping you every other day of the year. Can Rob have his birthday?
You got insults. You got insults. Cash Apping you just to DM you.
I thought your phone was gonna die. Israel, what happened to that? You back?
You conveniently found that charger.
Dead ass. Do not Cash App her. Cash App Rob at $ the baddest bitch. Chris, you got anything to say, bro? All right, bro. That's been episode 15 of UnPurists.
I'm gonna drop my Cash App.
Bro, everybody's already filing out of here, bro.
God damn.
Everybody's already falling out of here. You missed your shot.
Damn, yo.
Oh, what? Monty, hit our music.